gonna be sad if we did.
Yeah, I'm hoping some of y'all.
That was like that's legendary shit.
That's
right
like
there.
some O2 shit. That's a throwback.
That's definitely.
Anyway,
He slid that carpet back so fast and got it on.
So fast.
He got it on.
Remember that
Nigga
episode?
threw the cigarette out the window, out the door.
Remember that episode where Bab was supposed to get her hair done? And I think, who was it?
That color shit.
Coppa? Who answered the Coppa? Chopper answered the phone. Who answered the phone? Somebody answered the phone and was like, nah, she gotta call you back. And Babs was pissed. Like, so who gonna do my hair? Great times.
You know what got me?
Great times.
This is real shit. When he was going to the studio, and I guess Ness had bread, and he was like, I don't feel like paying for everybody else. I took my own cab. And they was like, well, we are big. He was like, I'll pay your way. And I was like, Nick, I don't see any problems here.
I mean,
We
honestly,
Viacom
Viacom should have paid for their cab, but you know.
Ness was like, I don't feel like paying. That's mad.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's actually kind of fucked up, though, because the cab not going to cost you more if more people are in it.
It was their allowance.
Sometimes niggas don't feel like looking out. Like, why? Like, if you had a car, why should
I bring your ass? I'm good for that.
You wouldn't let me get in the cab with you?
I just understand the principle. Like,
wow.
No.
When I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go home.
This is where we getting real serious. I know you. They was put together.
He got a point. He got a point.
This is true, but now y'all are bandmates. Y'all have to stick together.
Nah, forget that.
And that's why the band didn't work out, because the niggas like Ness.
No, he was probably the best decent one. It was a bunch of
No, he really was. Sarah worried about her fucking kids and her husband. She was crying every fucking episode. Like, girl, you're here to sing hooks. There's no time to be crying. There's no time. Tonight. Yeah, daddy, I know you want to. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, mommy, I know you. No.
When you think back,
back,
and no shade to Diddy, like, what the fuck? You know that was not going to work.
Excuse me, Too Hot for TV is a great album.
No,
boy.
What?
A reggae artist, an R&B singer, and a mad rapper.
Okay, now that was ridiculous.
A country rapper too.
But y'all can tell me Bad Boy that didn't slap.
Yeah, it did slap.
It's just slap. That's a good fucking song.
Yeah, we might
if
go
you
out
put
on
on Tonight right now. Tonight. Daddy, I know you want it because it's extra trite. Yeah, mommy, I'm going to make sure it's extra right.
I'm mad. He know the full. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, God. Here you go.
I'm a bad boy and bad boys do bad things, and I'm a bad girl, so boyfriends do your thing.
I'm mad you know the words.
That's my shit.
I can tell.
I love the band.
I'm mad you know the words.
I'm still mad the band didn't come out at the Bad Boy show. I would have loved to see.
You couldn't manage Dylan in 2018.
We don't really listen. Let them come out, do their 2 songs.
I hear Dylan still think he's Dylan.
Oh well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing.
Spotify tried to deny
but yes,
me.
no, I
would too.
I just
leave that shit where it was.
But Diddy did us dirty because they did.
Oh God.
Hey, we've been chilling now for a minute, and right now I'm in the mood to straight hit it. This was my shit. When I tell y'all,
I just remember laughing at Sarah in that damn video.
You said what?
I just remember laughing at Sarah in that damn video.
Yeah, she was. What's she like?
She was just so awkward. She just looked.
Sarah
like,
was really awkward, but that was my. They were all my people. That was my girl.
Nah, they was cool. It was. I'm telling you, between that and Flavor Flav, or what was
Flavor
it?
of Love, and that was like 6 years apart.
Nah, not really.
The band was like 02, and Flavor of Love was like 06, 07.
Nah.
Yeah. You can tell me Flavor of Love facts. I can't tell you this. Bad boy that. Bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat. This would have been lit at the BET Awards. Why couldn't they perform at the BET Awards? They never did any VMAs, nothing. They were on MTV and did not do any VMAs. What the fuck? There's a lot. I'm gonna look on 106 and Park. They probably did 106 and Park before.
Now that's gangsta. Don't make me spanking you. Running that water, now your life is in danger. Ride with the underworld that keep bangers. Niggas that be off that frail and beef bangers.
Great times.
Oh man,
we got way off fucking topic. So last year,
found it perfect. They were on Soul Train. I cannot wait to watch this. Oh, this is amazing. Let me bookmark this too. All right. Anyway, Nicki and Cardi. All right. So, no proper place to fight. That is what it is.
Fuck it. When you got to get it on, you got to get it on.
When you got to get.
That was proper place.
Now, I did not.
I do think it's whack that Joe Budden had me dying laughing.
Of course he did. Do we like this new show with him and Scotty? And
yeah, I watched it again today.
Yeah, I've only seen that one episode.
Only thing, and this is no tea, no shade. I just feel that too many places which are very much so like the same, you're gonna get the same conversation, which is kind of weird. Like how many times are we gonna retouch the same shit with different people? Which is like, I'm pretty sure you did it before.
I watched that.
I know you have. I would do something here on the podcast, then I go to work and I have to hear it again, and then you would probably have to hear it. It's like it gets annoying. Too much of the same shit.
Which is why I already feel like I'm already over this story because like
that was my only gripe with it.
One show I wanted to hear talk about it, and that was The Read. And that's only because like it's been.
We're late now.
It's been a long journey of like Nicki Minaj and The Read, and anyway, it's a whole long story.
What do you think about Nicki? Like,
the only reason why I watched State of the Culture?
It's called State of the Culture.
State of the Culture was because Remy was on it. So I wanted to know what Remy had to say. Like, it was very, like, talent specific. Not just like, I want to see this show. I was like, I want to know what Remy had to say about this because we know the history. I don't even have to go into that. But how do I feel about Nicki? I think she should... okay, these are going to be wild hot takes. Problematic light is all the way on. But I think Nicki is on some type of drugs. I just do. I think Nicki... I don't know if it's pills or like a lean or... The girl is not right. Like the way, have y'all listened to Queen Radio?
No, I can't.
I can't either, but I've heard clips and the way she be, the fact that she got on fucking national radio and said, y'all think Harriet Tubman was out here in the fucking shiny crown and the dress freeing slaves? Dropped a flex bomb and then said, to freedom!
She's bugging.
The bitch is crazy. That's not normal. Like,
she pissed me off this week anyway, because you know what? She's from New York, and this is probably more so to my.
She's from Queens. Let's be very specific.
Very specific, but she's from New York. Tri-State area.
Very specific. She's from Jamaica.
And when you are a female rapper, and you know, like, you're supposed to be the upcoming. You're supposed to know your upcoming rappers from your city, or like know what's going on back at home. So she said, I think Flex was up there.
Don.
She said, "Who's Don Q?" And I loved his response.
Wait, whose response?
Don Q.
But whose response?
It wasn't a response. It was Flex name said, so you don't mess with Don Q, because she was talking about how she rides for certain artists.
Okay, so she was on Flex again. This is like
Flex is on her show.
Is on
Queen Radio.
Yeah, Flex was there now. He became her new her
co-host.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's the Wanda to her friend.
Yeah. So he asked and he was like, so you don't. Mess with Don Q and stuff. And she was like, who's that? With the voice too, like, oh.
Yeah.
So Don Q, like.
Nicki's just corny to me. I feel like I've
Don
expressed.
Q responded easily.
I loved it.
If you don't he said, get your head out your
ass.
Get your head out your big ass and put your ear to the streets. I'm the hottest thing. And he's right. I mean, like, kind of back, like, if you can't tell me Jay does not know what's going on in Brooklyn, at least a little bit.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be very honest, I don't know who Don Q is, but I also do not claim to be this super huge hip hop head.
But I mean,
like
but you would be able to tell me what new podcast or what.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know who Frank and Wanda is for fucking years because I'm into radio. Like that's not my field. So like, but yes, no, the fact that you are like Nicki Minaj and you don't know,
especially people that's known. Like, all right, he may not have hits, but he's on so many projects.
Yeah.
Like he
with A Boogie. Like,
yeah, like
okay.
He's part of A. He's part of the
camp. They all in the same camp.
Yeah, no, Nicki's simple, and I think she just is. No, she just is. Like that's just what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. She's working in the industry right now where she's probably like used to being the only person. Like almost probably only person.
She definitely is.
The only top female artist.
Yeah,
like you have other people who are respectable. Like you have Remy, you have Rhapsody, you have a bunch of other artists that are still around.
But I mean, nobody gets that recognition.
But like, now when you have
BMA coverage
but now when you have somebody else who comes out and being themselves, and like I looked at Complex put that thing magazine out, cover from like 2009 of Nicki, totally different looking Nicki.
Oh really?
Yeah. So if you look at Cardi now actually coming out being herself, I guess you probably see something like, she's not the doll like with actually Nicki is trying to be. Someone who's getting recognition for being themselves, ratchet. Because, Nicki had to change a little bit.
No, because exactly. And I think this is, again, what Nicki was saying on Queen Radio about like, up at this nice event, like all these respectability politics. And you can tell Nicki had to shed a lot of that shit. Now, I have my thoughts about Nicki Minaj and her hood ratness. Like, I think Nicki Minaj... I feel like I said this on Twitter. I feel like Nicki Minaj is possibly reformed hood rat who like now is like in this new life
and despises of all the
like despises all the girls that like can really still be out here. Like Cardi will still walk through Dykeman, get some doubles, and be right back in the house and walk to the store with a house coat on with no problem.
It's like Remy said, you can't really change Cardi within 1 year.
Yeah,
it's just like, not gonna happen.
She's been a bitch from the Bronx for 25 years and a bitch with music or money for one. So it's like. I don't know. I think, and again, many people have said this about Nicki before, that they try to stop her bag or keep them off of red carpets or not at award shows. And like, Nicki, she only wanted to be her.
Right.
And that's just not how this game works. So.
You better move over.
And it's like, people liking Cardi B doesn't mean we don't like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, like y'all two different. Like, y'all two totally different people. So we can enjoy both music.
When I go ham to Bodak Yellow, I'm not like, this is my shit. Fuck Roman's Revenge or whatever. Like, I'm not even thinking about you. Like, I'm literally just enjoying this moment right now. When you put out some shit that's good, I will bop to it. Because I think I think it's fair to say everybody in this room was surprised that Cardi B did some good shit. From the way we met her just on Instagram. I listened to that
song the other day she did with 21 Savage. I was like, the way she hit.
Oh, Body Ache.
Yeah, I was like, this shit is good.
Yeah, like
and I was like,
there's some bops on it.
And I don't care who wrote it.
I don't love the album, but I don't care who wrote it either.
I don't care who wrote it.
Like, did she deliver it? Is this shit hot?
Everything she dropped is delivered right now, and it just works. Like, they're not trying to give her stuff that she can't do.
Yeah,
they're giving her stuff that's in her element, and that's what makes her so good right now.
Like, Nicki, Cardi has one album out. One. Like, why are you so pressed for?
And she didn't come out saying like, I'm trying to be the best female rapper. She didn't.
No, I'm just dropping my music, and I'm giving you my music.
I just want to make gangsta bitch music, and that's what Cardi does. Yeah. She's like, this the shit I feel like Cardi makes the music that she and her friends would listen to if she wasn't Cardi B.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like, if she was still in the Bronx, like, Cardi and her friends, Belle Khalees and her friends on East Tremont would be like, this is my shit. Because it's just perfect, like, hood rat, turn up ratchet music. But, you know, Nicki, I don't know.
If they like it, I love it.
Okay. Well, we love it. So
we do love it.
Yeah.
Moving on. What other new music? You didn't listen to Black.
I listen to anything.
Sad.
I don't know why you acting like I'm some new nigga. When you're the new
that Black album, like,
so we can touch it real fast.
I tweeted on it. I was like, yo, no lie, I just want to take my shoes off and just be home laid up with my lady.
That's beautiful.
That shit.
Like, who the fuck is this?
That's beautiful.
Someone said that Black is becoming everything Bryson hasn't been.
That's a fact.
Where the fuck is Bryson Tiller? Do you listen to Bryson Tiller?
He dropped something maybe a month ago, no?
That was longer than that.
It was longer. Oh, all right.
How do you feel about the R&B scene? Let's just ask. I'm just going to ask you not a blankety question, but just a plain state of R&B. What do you think about? Do you listen to Jacquees?
Yeah, Jacquees. How you say his name?
I might be thinking from Love and Hip Hop.
No.
Okay, I'm thinking of Jacquees from Love and Hip Hop. So I don't know.
The dude with the dreads.
Yeah, he did the remake to the Boot Up. Yo, that shit was fire. Like, I can't wait.
Yes.
Like, he's
I don't know much of his music. But
Dara, what do you think about the state of R&B or just R&B in general?
I think it's not alive. I think, you know what? Let me not say that. I think R&B is going through, and again, this is about to go back to like that Katt Williams old hip hop type thing. I think R&B music is changing. Like, I feel like even R&B music now, like the Bryson Tiller music, it's like it's nice. It's R&B, but it's not like Jodeci. Like, if you leave me right now, I will cry my eyes out for the rest of this fucking night.
Like the real ballads.
Yeah, like it's no like, it's like, I'll be sad if you leave, but like,
you have some people.
Boyz II Men was fucking weeping on records, like, don't leave me, like, I will hold on to your ankles, don't go. And these niggas be like, just pull up to my like, it's just very like, you know. So
I get it.
But again, I know
do you like that, or
I don't.
Okay.
But I know that I'm old, so I just go back to my old shit. Like, I just go and listen to Jodeci when I want to hear Jodeci. I just go and listen to like
Jodeci you listening, because we pulled up a clip a couple episodes ago of Jodeci, which didn't sound so good.
So when I go listen to my Jodeci, I listen to my Jodeci.
It's a wrong choice.
And then when I want to hear my Monica, I go listen to Monica. And, you know, when I want to hear Tevin Campbell, I go listen to TC. And I just go back and listen to my nigga. So, like, I don't need people to give. I mean, I do like new R&B. Like, there's new Jasmine Sullivan. I'm like, great. There's a new Usher song that I do like that I heard actually on Sirius the other day, and I was like,
I almost
shit.
forgot about Usher. I saw him the other day.
Me too.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Honestly,
he got to stay low real quick.
Nah.
I think he took enough time. I would say he took enough time, because remember, he was looking wild in these streets for a little bit.
The herpy derpy.
Yeah, so you kind of got to.
That didn't really bother me.
But you got to lay back and just clean your name.
I mean, it didn't bother me because I don't sleep with Usher. So I was like, as long as your music is fine, like, I don't give a fuck about it.
Wrap it up and fucking glide across the street.
Don't wrap it up. That's between you and yours.
Glad.
They have websites for that. Glad. Hefty.
Word.
No, they have websites for that. So if you want to date, like if it's like, herpes only, you can go date the herpes community.
They do. I did hear about that.
If you want to go date people that, I mean, not want to date, but like if you have HIV and you only date people with HIV, they have websites for that. So
wow,
go do your thing. We're not shaming at all.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's websites for everything.
I believe.
Oh, you're married. Never mind. I'm like, what's your niche? What are you into? I'll find a website for you.
Thank God.
You're like, I like Asian women with 7 toes. I'm like, I have a website for you.